Owen Dawson coming to you from the beautiful Country Club of Maryland in Towson, Maryland. Chipping. Players struggle with it all the time. I see it every day when I'm teaching. Those thin shots, the fat shots. What are some of the things that can cause that thin and fat shot? Well, let's think about what we do with that club as we swing it away. So if we look at kind of a down the line view, I would say these are the two big killer moves that you want to try to avoid when chipping. One is yanking the club inside, and the other is keeping the face closed. So lots of bad things can happen with that. If I swing the club too much inside, then my path of my club is going to have to go outside at a pretty severe, I would say, rightward path. If we do that, we're probably going to have to manipulate our hands pretty rapidly to try to get the face to square to get the ball to go up the target. That's a lot of motion and timing to have you do in such a short swing. So that's number one. Number two is the club is probably coming in too shallow if it's coming too far inside. Now we risk hitting it heavy. Okay, so that kind of starts your thin and fat shots. Club coming too much to the inside. If the face is closed as you swing it back down, well, now you're exposing that leading edge of the club, and there's our chunk shot. So it's just a crapshoot which one's going to come up when you're doing that. If you do it right, then there's some really good timing involved with that, and you almost have to feel like you're picking the ball off the ground to do it. So I would say the more correct version, so if we look at the incorrect inside and shut, correct version would be a little bit more linear. It's actually arcing just a little bit, but face of the club, I would call that more square. That would be a little bit open, but that's certainly shut. So we want to try to avoid that piece of it. And we can just kind of check this as we're swinging back. All right, so if I just go ahead and hit a shot here, I'm playing the ball pretty centered in my stance. I'm not too keen on the ball working off the right toe. I think that's kind of overrated, and I don't like seeing the handle of the club way forward. So this is going to be a little bit more linear, and let's see what happens here. All right, so that worked out pretty good. Here's the remedy. If you're taking it too far inside, two golf balls, one you're going to hit, one's going to be placed behind your golf ball. I'm going to say 10, 11 inches, and the idea would be we just want to try to move that ball out of the way on our backswing, and that helps us to get the club working a little bit more linear in the backswing. And then you got to kind of monitor your club face a little bit. So here's what that might look like. All right, so that worked out pretty good too. So again, film your swing. I'm always keen on that. In this day and age, when I took lessons, never had all this good stuff, but use your tools. I mean, everybody has a phone. Little tripods cost you about 20 bucks total, and you can use this stuff to kind of analyze your swing a little bit. Check it. If you need to work on this stuff, go back, listen to this video again, and see if this doesn't help you make more solid contact. If you like the video, please hit the like button at the bottom left. Hit subscribe if you want more free video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.